on kill.
Difficult to outplay their opponents, especially because they picked up the Uranus. The Uranus can bait, right?
Well,
so, or at least, can stay in front of their opponents. I do agree with you. DEVU looks like they want to secure this series already.
Well, match point for Deusvult. They could potentially end this. Or will we go for a full game series by giving a win to Fireflux? We'll see in the land of dawn here, but again, personally for me, I'm looking at Deusvult here.
Definitely looks great. Definitely looks like this could just be it looks like it could be an easy win for them, honestly. Unless Fireflux has some sort of big brain play they're going to pull off here. Some sort of early game aggression, but we've seen how Sawa plays the Diggy. We know the opportunities they have in the late game. And not only that, but they have huge early game aggression with Magister on this Nolan. Just answers all around the board.
Yeah. Apex 47 went for another attempt on the invade once again, but it's on the other side of the buff. So again, they're not particularly delaying the Nolan in this case, right? They're just slowing it down a little bit, but they're not actually quote-unquote invading, which I kind of think is like if this was the reason why you pick up the Tigreal, then you are completely mistaken.
Ooh,
have purified.
Nice knock up. Kid Bomba gonna go down there. First blood to the side of Fireflux. Up on the top side, they are gonna bully down onto Sunshine, but not too much of a problem.
Hey, you know what? This is the name of the game for the M5 World Championship. Is like you got to go for those EXP, the playmakers, the frontliners gets taken down. Now Sao takes quite a lot of damage here. And again, I like that Fireflux, they have the initiative. They're like, we got to take down one of these lanes. They made a decision and then they went for it.
Magister with a little bit of a invade. Does he have an advantage over TNZ? It seems like the answer is no. So this will be a 50-50 in the turtle fight unless no pokes whatsoever. That's gonna be a 50-50.
I mean, that is another thing too. Like, just because it's a 50-50, that could be another win condition for Fireflux. As long as they don't have to like force fights around these objectives, they just need to be able to secure the objective. And because there is the Diggy and Sunset Lover, wait a second, Magister gonna get zoned away by Alien. Kid Bomba gonna come in as well. Apex 47 getting low, but does get the implosion. Trying to walk away, but goes down to Sawo. Hoot once again. It's a 1-for-1 right now. Sunset Lover goes down. TNZ looking for more, able to take the turtle. Magister gonna back off. Kid Bomba creating space, takes out Alien. Walking through their team right now. It's 2 for 2 over the past 3 minutes.
I would say that was a little bit of a messy engage where both teams weren't really sure what were they fighting for. Were they trying to secure the turtle? Were they trying to get kills? Because even just now, Magister dashing out of the turtle pit, I would assume he would want the turtle first and then dash out.
That's right. Which was really weird. But the fact that they have taken out one hero anyways afterwards, and they didn't lose one. Well, they did lose Sunset Lover, but that's a non-factor because that's a Faramis anyways. The fact that they're not losing as much, that's good.
Harvey in trouble. Luckily, the time journey does come out, but now TNZ knows he has a chance to strike. Is he going to go for it? Sawo forced to use the flicker, but Apex comes in with a flicker of his own. There's some damage. The Violet Requiem comes out. Enough damage to make sure Rosa secures the kill into Sawo. Sunset Lava and Carvey might just be next. Carvey with no health, forced to go back to base.
Looks like Fireflux, their whole way of dealing with this just overload the Diggies. Like, we have so much, you have to choose. And I feel like the fact that Carvey was initiated earlier by Apex 47, forcing out that time journey, was the big difference maker.
Yes. It's like layering or choosing the stunts that you will use to force the flicker, force the ultimate on the Diggy, force the flicker on the Diggy as well. If they utilize their crowd control one after the other, it means that they will have a better shot at winning the team fights because they have forced out important ultimates.
Ooh, a little bit of damage on a Sunshine there. Magister going to dive in, look for it, finish it, find it. Carvey going to get the kill though.
Yeah, right now Deusvult as well as Fireflux, they're fighting kills all over the board.
Both teams. This is a brawl. We're 3-3, 4 minutes in, 6 kills overall. And neither team slowing down. Apex 47 look for Sawo. One more hit. Not able to find it though. Implosion comes in. The knock-up. But the time journey comes out and Apex 47 has to back off along with TNZ. Deusvult now trying to control the turtle pit. Sunset Lover looking for TNZ. Gets a Shadow Stampede, pulls him in, but pulls him closer to Turtles. Sunshine now here to take down Sunset. Woo. And that's going to be close of the day for you. Carvey with Sniper out. Also trying to defend, but the turtle does get reset here. Cardi looking for the steal, not able to get it. TNZ still there.
Yep.
On the boss side, Alien and Kinbamba still going at it as well.
I would say the fight just now was very prolonged, and I kind of feel like that's going to be the nature of all these fights, where everyone is just trying to bait everything out. It's like, okay, is your implosion out? Now we're going to go in. It's like, oh, is there no more time, Jenny? Then we're going to go in. So it's like both these teams, they're really testing each other's trigger fingers. Like, we're going to look like we're about to do something, but nah, not really.
And speaking of trigger fingered, one hero that can just literally not stop spamming is going to be Rosa. Now having a little bit of advantage over his counterpart, Sunset Lover. I would say though, the Durance is now available for Sunset Lover. And Sawo is dealing the damage on the Apex 47 now.
Dude.
Diggy's clock is ticking right now, and the more and more it ticks, the more and more dangerous it becomes. We've seen it happen time and time again. Sawo's probably got, what, 100% win rate on the Diggy right now?
I
don't
believe
think he's
so.
lost a game with it yet.
I don't think he has. Magister now, TNZ finds him.
Ooh, Magister takes some damage, able to get out of there though. Not too much of an issue.
Yeah, able to use the fracture, and now Carvey having the blade of
Oh!
despair.
That was just a shot in the dark too.
Mama, that hurts.
My god, this is just 6 minutes in. Rosa is dealing that amount of damage already. The lightning truncheon, obviously, being a nuisance now.
TNZ getting a little aggressive here. Needs to be careful. Sunset Lover. Turtle going to be back up in 30 seconds. Still a tie game though overall.
Yeah, for now, Deusvult as well as Fireflux, look at the goal difference. It's only like 400, and honestly, in this stage, it's like 400 is basically nothing. It's not a difference. Oh, items.
Look at the split up though. They're keeping Sawo away from Carvey. Can they get the final hit? TNZ wants it so bad. I'm surprised he didn't dash in for it. Magister's found him. He knows he uses it. Spatial migration, no way to get away. Magister gets the kill. Ooh.
How is... Oh.
Hold on. Sunshine looking for the finish on to Carvey. Carvey goes down. That's another kill into the hands of Sunshine there. Gonna start to become a problem.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem. The fact that Sawo stayed around, and even I thought it's like, okay, he's going to be safe, but it's kind of like giving a false sense of security towards Carvey, because Sawo should be close to Carvey. But if he gets close, he's going to die. So created a lot of space between him and Carvey, but that made it so that Carvey was an easy target.
And I gotta attribute that to Fireflux Esports, just spacing them up so well. You can see that they're diving in between Tier 1 and Tier 2 up top. At least one hero is, and that allowed them to get extra kills afterwards, because DEVU, there's really no hero that can actually stay in lane unless they are grouped up together. But when it comes to individual territorial control, there's not much.
Another fight for this turtle here. Does DEVU even want to try to contest it? Magister down to half health already. I think they're going to back off here. Carvey is there, maybe look for something. Meteor connects onto Carvey. That damage is becoming bigger and bigger as well. Sunshine there getting some pokes off, but Fireflux definitely controlling the map. TNZ looking for the knock up. Kid Bomba going to be able to walk away.
Yeah, Rosa is going to be a problem, man. This is what you guys have been saying. Deusvult, the draft is very squishy, except for the Uranus. But even the Uranus, you need to stack up your stacks first. And then once you have your stacks, then all right, you're going to be pretty safe. You're going to be healing quite a lot, but getting to that point is going to take some time. So Deusvult, I kind of feel like they're on a timer here. They need to be able to do something fast.
Ooh, Time Journey comes out. Apex 47 not able to get the finish there. Fireflux able to walk away easy though, and honestly I think they come out on top there. A lot of material used up on the side of DEVU. TNZ still poking away. Is he going to try to go for this purple here?
Magister's a level ahead, so maybe not the best choice. We get
okay. Because at that point, I thought Rosa was able to steal it. Because the damage from the Novara is pretty strong at this point, right? Yep. It could have stolen it.
Could have stolen it if it hits. Yeah, but it didn't. And DEVU, they're losing map here. They're losing map control. They need to take it back. And the way to take it back is to group up as 5. Finally utilize their Faramis and Diggy ultimate together.
Yep. And a sentence that is weird to say, the damage coming in from Diggy is starting to ramp up quite a bit. So Fireflux, they do have to be a little bit cautious, but at the same time, they're going to be very aggressive here because Kid Bomba might have overstepped his welcome. Nope, he's going to be safe.
Yeah, Kid Bomba's getting to a point. Luckily, he's only taken 1 death. He's definitely getting to a point. Plus, he has the Purify on top of the Consecration. He's getting to a point where, like, he's going to start to become an issue. DEVU looking for the late game, I feel like, once again with the digging and everything. And Fireflux with only a 2K gold lead, not too many towers. This first Lord, if they don't get it, or they do get it and they don't get too much from it, I can see the rubber band back from DEVU.
The question now, Wolf, for Fireflux, who did they want to take down first? Outside of Deusvult.
They can even like initiate onto Sunset Lover, perhaps, so that they force anyone from Sawa and Sunset Lover. That's the first hero that they have to go onto because you force the ultimate so easily. I gotta say though, Magic Store's MO is to have more levels compared to his counterpart, which is TNZ, and so far he's been doing well in that case.
And DEVU is making sure that their aura turrets, at least for the bottom, is not going to get taken down. Looks like Magister on this Nolan is basically clearing all the lanes.
Yeah.
I mean, like, sure, he wants to farm, but at the same time, he doesn't want any of his turrets to get down.
That's right.
All right. Lord fight is up. Alien hold down the front side. Magistar looking for an angle in the backside, doing a lot of damage on a Rosa. Magistar able to get out of there, though. TNZ able to push him away. Lord does get reset. TNZ gonna go back to the purple buff while Sunshine and Apex keep their eyes on the Lord pit.
It's a good thing that the Fracture has CC immunity. If not, that would have been over for Magister.
We're holding on to the Lord for now. Oh, Sunset Lover receiving so much damage. Magister is farming up top for the jungle. I think he's waiting for the orange buff, and nobody's holding on to the Lord anyways. And Deusvult, good communication because now they're moving away from the Lord so that they apply pressure up top. They disperse. Kid Bomba is making the aggressive plays. I believe that was a good maneuver from Deusvult overall.
Oh, yeah.
Be careful. Kid Bomba able to force him away. Sunshine takes tower, but a tower may be dropped down on the top side as well. But there goes the implosion. Time Journey comes in. Big pullback. Shadow Stampede able to secure the kill onto Apex. Magistor picks it up. Alien's going to be next. TNZ forces back off the Sunshine. They want to go for the fight. They want to go for the 50-50 big meteor to Kid Bomba, but still can't find the kill. And TNZ's taken out with a reverse time. This should be a Lord for the side of DEVU.
This Diggy, man!
Diggy.
This Diggy!
I'll just use the word. It's annoying.
It's annoying!
It's annoying.
It's
right?
obnoxious!
Obnoxious, annoying, everything that you want to say. I love Deusvult's approach on that Lord dance. It's super duper macro based. What they did was to reset the Lord, actually. You see, the moment that Magister was clearing the Crammer and then he was making the beeline towards the top, immediately Kid Bomba goes on the aggressive. He tanks 3 of the heroes of Fireflux and zoned them out. Now, the bottom lane, what happened was Fireflux was able to push that out, but in exchange, they lost control of the Lord fight. Now, Deusvult will have an easy push up top because that's natural that the creeps or the minions were able to take that. They take that, and then Fireflux Esports, they only had 3 people to go to Deusvult. With the time journey, it was free for them to get out.
There's just no way anymore. There's nothing that TNZ can do every time he engages. There's no escape, and no one can bounce back. Yes, both of those utilities got taken away there, but no one else is able to capitalize on it.
I mean, now Deusvult, they can use this advantage to get as much turrets as they can. Sunset Lover now having the Holy Crystal, it's going to deal a lot of damage. Alien is alone getting pulled back.
Should be okay right now. He might be the answer to Kid Bomba, honestly. I feel like Alien needs to stay next to him. Magistor also looking for some shots. Tower should go down, but now it's time. Now it's Sawo's time to shine.
Dude,
look at all the bombs.
He has that Divine Glaive, so even the Tina Shield isn't going to help that much. I mean, it helps, but not that much. That Divine Glaive hurts.
2.7k all of a sudden for Deusvult just because of that Lord dance that they did. That was pretty smart. They took advantage of the Uranus. They took advantage of the Feminist Diggy combo that we were talking about. Like, that's a turnaround. Like, if they group up as 5, they're super duper strong.
All right. Magister looking for a kill in the backside. Rosa taking a lot of damage. Rosa will be able to get away here.
Implosion missed.
Fireflux, though, in a bad spot. Apex has used the implosion and unable to connect there. Now it's just on the defense. Try to save as much towers as we can. They've lost an inhibitor up top. Deusvult has their eyes on the mid side now. Gonna move in.
Kid Bomba with the anti-Novaria item. That's the Twilight Armor. He can do. And it's a race between Sawa and Rosa.
Oh, yeah.
Who deals the more annoying damage?
Dude, for real, right now, Deusvult having 3,000 gold lead. The fact that they can burst anyone in front, or at least they have the potential, is very scary. Because the damage coming in from Magister using this Nolan makes it so that even though Alien is going to be the answer, he's going to be the front line, he's going to be the annoying part of Fireflux, it looks like Deusvult, they could just almost ignore it because the moment he comes in front, Harvey and Magister can just deal a little bit too much damage, forcing him to back off.
That's right.
All right, Lord's going to be up in 10 seconds, Wolf.
I guess at this point, because of the lead, I mean, the lead was essentially a race when it comes to like EXP, so it will be pretty even. But the long lane, which is the top lane this time in this second Lord, is going to be favoring Deusvult naturally because of the mega minions that they have. And he's not stopping.
He's not stopping. Magister
Oh.
takes it. Sunshine in the backside, though, but he's not able to save the day today.
Oh,
Gonna
no.
go down as well. It's a killing spree for Sunset Lover.
Oh, no.
Fireflux,
5v3. Do they end it here?
they're trying to force it, man. Now Sunset Lover has the Divine Glaive as well. The front line of Fireflux Esports is not doing well. Like, TNC on this Guinevere, not able to engage much. And now there's one with the Lord. I don't know if they can end this, but they can at least get the inhibitors.
It's definitely possible.
Definitely. That'll be super duper difficult for Fireflux to kind of defend at this point. Well, they do have the Novaria, so that's a good high ground hero. And they have the turnaround. With as long as they have Flicker and Apex, this is defendable.
Rosa or Sunshine, I think, need to make the play of their life. They got to take someone else. Someone has to find Carvey. Someone has to find Magister. Or just take out Sabo and Sunset, but they haven't been able to get any kills really in the past few minutes. Maybe even in the past 5 minutes or so. Lord has entered the base. Minions aren't totally synced up. Away TNZ does find Magister. He's able to dash away there. Lord finally goes down. Deusvult are going to maybe continue the onslaught here.
Yeah, so far, good defense coming in from Fireflux. Kid Bomba, Consecration inside. Alien is going to be frontline, but Kid Bomba taking a lot of damage.
Now comes the time journey once again. Alien unable to push him away, but they do get them out of the base there. They lose another inhibitor on the boss side. Mid inhibitor down to about half health. But Fireflux live to see another fight.
With all due fairness, I think that was a good defense coming out from Fireflux. They still managed to keep their mid lane turret intact. Nobody died from their side, and they live to see another day. Okay. Massive difference between the junglers, though. 5K lead from Magister towards CNZ.
I mean, I would say the lead is more than just goal. It's like the impact of the game. So far, TNZ hasn't found a very good spatial migration. And again, it's kind of because of the Diggy, where when you look at Magister, his job is to deal damage, and he can deal it to anyone. Like, he's been looking at TNZ and just knocking him out. As long as TNZ is not in the map, it's going to be a little bit easier for them to contest all the objectives.
Well, I mean, while TNZ was spending time looking for pickoffs in the early game, Magister was roaming around the map, picking up minions in the top side, minions in the mid side. He was the one who was kind of helping control the macro, and it is now paying off immensely.
Like, no one is going to be able to catch Magister here. As long as he has the Fracture, he can cleanse the crowd control. So even without a Purify, it's pretty safe. As I say that he will probably die after this. But, you know, it's like, at this point.
I mean, he's got the Fracture, he's got the Time Journey, he's got everything he wants. We thought Carvey was going to have a great game. You know, we thought the Marksman would have a great game. But Magister is the one who's really benefiting from all of this.
For sure. This is why I like the Uranus last pick coming from DEVU. Sometimes when you have a scaling jungler, which is typically the assassins, Nolan is part of that, Joy is part of that, you don't want your EXP lane to also be scaling. You just want him to tank and just provide the vision. Because when you pick up the assassin instead of a utility jungler, you lose out on all of those vision that typically comes out from the utility jungler. That's why the Uranus makes a lot of sense in this case. Purify with the Brave Smite allows him to be just so aggressive. Key of the game for sure.
Look at Alien flanking, but it looks like Devu, they find him out. Not a very good flank there.
That a very bad flank even.
Yeah.
Wasted his ultimate.
All right, keep our eyes on Sunshine.
Oh, no.
Sunshine has to make the play happen. Does get some nice damage. Pops a heavy crossbow. Out comes another realm, and Alien goes down first. Sunset will pick it up. TNZ to the backside. Look for Sawo. Still unable to get it. Another realm comes out once. There it is. Now Kid Bomba going to hold on the front side, and Deusvult are just going to follow up on him. TNZ in trouble. Lord now into the favor of DEVU. Matchstore going to go back to base. Rosa and Tienzi just can't find an opening, but now Sunshine's back on the map with a full bar of health. Wants to try to push back into this fight here, but Kid Bomba's just hard to kill, especially when you have a sniper in the backside. You have Sunset Lover in the backside. There's just, you don't have enough time to kill Kid Bomba.
I mean, if Rosa can get a shot onto Sao, Sao can get taken down, but so far,
TNZ.
easier said than done. TNZ goes in.
TNZ in trouble. Rosa looking for something. I feel like they have to try to fight this.
Man.
Someone has to get the steal, but Kid Bomba is keeping him at bay. He's going to take down Sunshine. Is he going to take down Tienzi too? Nothing can stop this man. Nothing can stop him. He's going to keep moving in.
Oh!
Bad. Sunshine goes down. DEVU trying to end the game here, but Alien back on the map looking for Sunset Lover. Can they get the finish here? Tienzi there as well with the spatial migration, the knockup, the Violent Requiem. Looking for Carvey here. Carvey with the Debu's Passion, trying to spawn back. Sawa, they're still there, but Kid Bomba's still on the map. Let him cook, because he's taking Tienzi with him. That's 2 people down. DEVU still fighting it out. Lord coming soon down the top side.
Whoa, we were talking about how annoying this Diggy is. This Urena's the same thing, man. He's super annoying.
Yeah, everybody from DEVU is just annoying at this point. And look at Magister.
Magister on the backside, look for 2. Can he find? The bombardment comes down. Rosa goes down. Magister wants more. Alien's going to be the next on the chopping block. That's 4 down. It's nothing but Apex 47. Deusvult, the true dark horse, is here. There's no way to defend it. He pops the implosion, but that is it. They're sending Fireflux to the lower bracket.
Deusvult starting the day off with a 3-1 victory. They lost 1 game, but after that, they're like